supported. Oh, that's a fantastic shot from Ning Ning there. Similar to Orhag, where the ball goes off the table with so much side spin and top spin. And again, Orhag putting pressure on the Ning Ning backhand, played two very strong top spins. And on this occasion, he comes out on top and leads 9-7 in the third game. Oh, and he's just missed a bit, Ning Ning there, just missing the net by 2 or 3 inches. So, Orhag, after being a game down, is now on the verge of being two games to love up. Backhand serve, very quick, a top spin, and that's it. He punches his air in delight as he takes the third game, 11-7. And after trailing 1-0, he's now turned it around, and it's 2-1. Both players going back to their corners, taking some fluid on board, listening intently to their coaches. It's a very intriguing match. Both players on top form. But it's Orhag who takes a 2-1 lead in this 5-set match. And you can tell how much it means to the players when they're fist pumping points when they win them. It means they're really keyed up and they're really in tune with what they're doing, and they're celebrating their own successes, celebrating their own. It's now 2-1 to Norway as he takes to the table. Ning Ning just about to serve, Orhag to receive. It's a forehand serve. Oh, with backspin on it, and it just Orhag just played it into the net, so it's now 1-0. Oh, and what a fantastic reply. Both these players take the ball so early with a lot of spin that it's easy to misread the ball. In that occasion, Ning Ning misread the ball, giving Orhag a point. Oh, and it's clipped the net, clipped the edge there, and Ning Ning put his hand up. Again, Orhag very strong on the backhand. It's now 2-all. Ning Ning needing to win this game to take it into a 5th game. A backhand topspin there from Ning Ning wins him the point and now leads 3-2. Oh, and again, Orhag has got the measure of this topspin from Ning Ning now. He's actually topspinning the topspin, which is a very difficult skill, but these players practice maybe 20 or 30 hours a week on this kind of thing. They're highly, their ability to play the ball is brilliant. And again, nice top spins from Ning Ning and Orhag, who now takes a 4-3 lead in the third game, with one serve to come. Orhag bounces the ball on the table and then wipes it in his trouser shorts, goes back to the table, bounces the ball on the table. It's going to serve forehand into the middle, and it's just gone away from Ning Ning there. It's 5-3 now to the Norwegian in the 4th game. And the Chinese coach calls a timeout.
So as the Chinese
Both
team
players
call time
go
out
back to
in
the
the
coaching
gold medal
pitch.
match, it's
Ning Ning that needs the
congratulations to
advice
Jung Yun Chang
about how
from
he's
the
gonna
Republic
get
of Korea,
into this game.
who wins the bronze medal, defeating France's Gregory Rozek 3-0. The gold medal match continues then. Timeout, 60 seconds.
And
coaches can give advice to the players before the players will be invited back to the table by the umpires.
Advice from his coach.
It's currently Tommy Urhag who leads. 2-1. The fourth game very close at 5-3.
So if we get back to the timeout, it's Urhag who leads 5-3 in the fourth game. Ning Ning to serve. The noise you can hear is for the players from the bronze medal match that have just finished, and they're being celebrated by this appreciative crowd as they go out of the arena. But our focus is on this gold medal match. Ning Ning to serve, just settling himself while the crowd bow down. It's a forehand serve into the middle, and that's a great serve with backspin. Ning Ning reduces the deficit to 5-4. The topspin. Oh, and I just, instead of going cross court there, he tried to go down the line. And he's just missed, but it's a great tactic because he doesn't want Ning Ning to get used to his game. So it's now 5-all in the fourth game. Backhand serve from... Heavy topspin there from Urhag. What happened there, he played a few balls that were really lower than the net, and then he tossed one up a bit higher, right into the body of Ning Ning. And that's the ball that won him the point. Ning Ning, in disgust, turns away, but it's Urhag who leads 6-5. It's another backhand topspin. And there you go, Urhag, 7 points to 5 in this fourth game. And he wheels back to the table, just wheels away while Ning Ning goes to his towel. Each player allowed to towel down after every 6 points. Chinese coaches and players look on. Ning Ning 5-7 down. It's a forehand topspin, and then there's a backhand from. It's a backhand again. Oh, and he's just great rally there. Lots of pressure being put on by Ning Ning, and Urhag just succumbed to that pressure, missing the ball. It's now 7-6. Ning Ning bounces the ball on his back, prepared to serve. Just practices a forehand and a backhand. Now he's going to do a backhand serve. And it's into the middle. Urhag topspin to topspin on the backhand. Another topspin and a back. And that's the point. Urhag wins that point. Forehands being sprayed into the middle and wide. And then it's the backhand that wins for Urhag, with the Norwegian section of this crowd going bananas as he wins that point. It's 8-6 as he gets closer to the end of the fourth game. Both players playing well. That's a great backhand serve with a lot of backspin and side spin, and Ning Ning misread it. He wheels away from the table. He hasn't got any more timeouts left. So what players do is they'll try and do anything to sort of slow the play down. Urhag looks really focused. He wheels away from the table. He wheels back into the table. He's now serving. It's into the middle. A lot of side spin. Oh, and he's just tucked up there by Ning Ning. He played the ball so that Urhag couldn't get a proper shot in. He's just played it into the net. So it's 9-7. Ning Ning to serve. And again, misread that. Misread on that serve with side spin. Just failing to lift it. And it's 9-8. Evenly poised in this fourth game. It's a forehand into the middle, topspin. Oh, and that's the one that wins it. A great topspin off the side by Horag. It takes a 10-8 lead. It's now game point, match point to Tommy Horag from Norway. And he wheels away, takes his composure, wipes his hand on the table, wheels away again. Both players just shaking their hands just to try and relax. It's Horag who's got the serve. He leads 2-1. Now you can hear clapping in the crowd as they get impatient for the point to go on. Horag serves backhand into the middle. It's a topspin and a fantastic ball from Ning Ning. That ball was travelling at 80, 90 miles an hour, and it was just very, very quick. And he shouts in delight. He's 10-9 down in this fourth game. He's not going to give this game up easily. It's Horag who's going to have to win it, because both players are now really focused on this point. Oh, and that's it! Horag wins! 3-1, 3-1. Tommy Horag from Norway shakes the hand of Ning Ning, but he is the Class 5 Paralympic champion in London 2012. He goes and shakes the hand of the Chinese coach. He's finally become the Olympic champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's congratulations to Norway's Tommy Horag, who takes gold in Class 5, winning 3-1 against China's Zhao Ning Ning, who takes the silver.
2012.
And again, the bronze was... a 3-0. Up against, from Serbia, Borislava Perić-Panković, world rank number 2. She made her international debut at senior level in 2004. When Borislava started playing table tennis, she was already playing wheelchair basketball. And in her semi-final, she defeated Zhang Miao of China 3-2. On table 3 then, the bronze medal match representing the Republic of Korea, 33-year-old Moon Sung-hye, world rank number 4. She won bronze in the singles at the Beijing Paralympics in 2008. And representing the People's Republic of China, 21-year-old Zhang Miao, world rank number 3. Zhang began playing table tennis in 2005. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have the top 4 ranked players in the world here for these matches. Show your appreciation, London style.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Farrell Anthony and I'm your in-ear commentator for this women's Class 4 gold medal match between Zhu Ying from the People's Republic of China and Borislava Perić-Panković from Serbia. The world's ranked number 1 and 2. Just to explain Class 4 for you, in the classification, this includes players with normal movement in the playing arm, but a mild restriction of movement in the trunk and severe restriction of movement in the lower limbs. So both these players ready to play. And it's Perić who makes the Perić-Panković that wins the first point. And that's a fast dip. And Ying there just playing that ball into the middle. It's going to be very tactical, this match here. A forehand top spin from Pankovic, just missing. And so it's Zhu from China who leads 2-1. And just plays that ball off the side with a bit of side spin with the backhand. And now Zhu leads 3-1. She's very, very quick. 20-year-old from the People's Republic of China. Serving backhand. Nice serve. And now they're into a pushing rally down the middle of the table. But it's Zhu wins that duel, and she now leads 5-1 in the first game. Forehand serve from Pankovic, and now they push it in, but that was wide. There were a few push to push in the middle of the table, and then wide from Zhu, and she now leads 6-1. And Zhu, she's on point today. She's actually playing top spins, and she's not missing the ball. She's 7-1, she leads. Nice push. And Pankovic there just acknowledging the fact that she got the point, but she'll take that. She's now 7-2 behind. Zhu with one serve to serve. Push to push down the centre of the table, then wide from Zhu. And then a forehand top spin. But a forehand top spin from Zhu down the line. What an incredible shot. Perec, she played a shot cross court with topspin, but Zhu played the ball with topspin down the line. So we're pushing to push down the side, down the middle. And then a short one from Zhu, and she wins that point, and she goes into a 9-2 lead in this first game. Backhand serve from Pankovic, just actually played that ball with a bit of topspin. Zhu into the middle table, and now they're pushing to push in the middle of the table, and then wide from Zhu, back into the middle. Oh, and into the middle again, but just missed. So now the Serbian Pankovic reduces the deficit to 9-4. Zhu wide, Perec with a backhand, and now Perec punches a fist with a left hand. Just to show she's still in this game. She trails 9-5. Perec backhand. Now they're pushed down the middle of the table. Wide from Zhu, down the middle, wide to the forehand, then wide to the forehand again, and it's Pankovic that misses. And so Zhu with now 5 game points in this first game. Pushing down the middle, and then just off to the side, point away, and so Pankovic reduces the deficit to 10-6, then puts the finger up to say, hold on a minute. Zhu now serves. Oh, and that's fantastic. Pankovic played a ball with topspin into the middle of the table, but Zhu, as quickly as she played a topspin, played another topspin diagonal, and Pankovic couldn't get the point. So now Pankovic loses that game 11-5. 11-6, I apologise for that, 11-6. And now both players go back to their coaches for a bit of a drink to be hydrated, and a bit of guidance and advice. Zhu won the singles and the team in the Beijing 2008 games in her home country. Pankovic has been world #1, and she has been at the top of the world rankings for such a long time. She's been the European champion. She beat Fatima Al-Hazam 3-0 and beat Jung Ji Nam from Korea 3-0. And then in semi-final beat Jiang Mao from China 3-2. So she's used to playing Chinese players, knowing, you know, she's up there in the best of the world. She is the number 2 ranked player, and she's lost the first game. Zhu down the middle now, very tactical, down the middle, and then wide. But Zhu just acknowledging the fact that she got an edge, and so she takes the first point of the second game. Perich down the middle again, and that's a great serve with backspin to Zhu. And she just misread the ball, and now Zhu to serve. Oh, and Rankovic just missed the ball there. She now trails 2-1. Zhu serving.
2-1.
She serves into the middle, and now they're pushing the ball. She plays wide, and now it's down the middle again. Oh, and then she clips the net, and again acknowledges the fact that she's clipped the net. A great mark of sportsmanship in terms of acknowledgement that the point wasn't clean. Now, Rankovic serving down the middle. They're playing down the middle. Then Zhu plays wide and down to the middle again. Then Zhu plays wide again, but just misses. It's now 3-2 to Zhu from China. Rankovic to serve. Now we're down again to the middle. Oh, and then a forehand from Zhu that just clips the neck. Perich punches the air in delight with her left hand. Back to focus. She's focused again. Forehand serve from Zhu, then wide, then back down the middle. Playing down the middle, and it's Rankovic that misses that ball. So now Zhu leads 4-3 in the second game. Forehand serve down the middle, and then plays wide. Zhu. Rankovic down the middle, not wanting to go wide, but Zhu controlling, then plays wide, and it's Rankovic that misses the ball. It's now 5-3. Rankovic to serve. Down the middle again she goes, and then pushes it into the net. Zhu quite happy to play down the middle and take the initiative when it comes to wide. Rankovic at this moment in time just playing the balls down the middle. She goes to the middle, again to the middle from Rankovic. Zhu. Oh, and then a topspin. Oh, and she just missed it, Perich. The first time she's played a topspin, but it's gone off the table. And it's now Zhu who leads 7-3 in the second game. Serve with the topspin in the middle. Rankovic to the wide. Unbelievable. She goes wide, and then back down the middle. And both players down the middle. Oh, and then a forehand topspin from Zhu, who just misses the ball. Point away, so it's now Rankovic. Reduces the deficit 7-4. Zhu serves down the middle, and then plays wide, and plays wide again, back down the middle. Tactically, and then just plays. Oh, and then a smash from Zhu. She puts her left hand in the face of Rankovic, saying, "That's my point." She now leads 8-4. A great forehand smash. And she shows a fist to Rankovic. And both players go to the towel. Both players allowed to towel down after 6 points. 12 points have elapsed, so they're allowed to towel down. Rankovic goes to a towel and wheels back to the table slowly. And then wheels up to the table, picks up the bat in her right hand. Ready to serve. Zhu down the middle. Rankovic, oh, and then a forehand from Zhu, which just misses. So she now leads 8-5 in the second game. Rankovic to serve. Yeah, that's a wide serve. And that's fantastic from Rankovic. A change of tactics. Normally she's gone down the middle, but she served wide and then got in with a heavy topspin on her backhand. And so it's now 8-6 to Zhu from China. Zhu. Great. Oh, and she just missed that ball. She played wide and tried to topspin, but it's Rankovic who takes the point. And you can see her blowing heavily as she's relieved that the point went to her. Zhu to serve. Short topspin. And now we're back into the pushing rally. Down the line. Very tactical, then wide, and it's so wide. Rankovic tried to topspin the backhand, but she just missed it. And now leads 9-7. Rankovic. Oh, and that's a great shot from Zhu. Just taking a bit of pace off and turning it round the corner, halfway up the table with a bit of side spin. Rankovic now 3 points away from losing this second game. She serves, it's down the middle. Zhu, and a top spin, and then a smash from Rankovic, and she roars with delight. Puts her right hand in the air. She's now 10-8 down in this second game. Twiddles the racket in her hand frantically, and then stops. Zhu, wide, pushes down the forehand, down the middle, and then wide, and that's the one that wins her the point. She punches the air with her left hand in delight and wheels back to her coach, takes a drink of water, but she takes the second game in this best of 5 match. Rankovic takes a bottle of water, puts her hand in her mouth as though, what am I doing? She's explaining, what am I doing? And but she takes a sip of water while her coach explains what he wants her to do. He's actually explaining, he's actually showing her what he wants to do. Zhu actually just very relaxed, taking instruction from her coach, and as we prepare for the third game, Zhu will be the more happier of the two as she takes a 2-0 lead. And the Serbian coach slaps the hand of Rankovic, and players go back to the table. Rankovic picks her bat up. She goes back to the table. Rankovic is playing in red. Zhu playing in black with red trim. And serves wide. And that's a point away. She wins. That's a great serve. Oh, it could have been a let. It was a let. But that's not a let. Basically, in wheelchair table tennis, they have to serve inside the lines of the table, otherwise it's called a let. So Rankovic to serve. Down the middle. Zhu. Both playing down the middle, but Zhu takes the wide angle and then misses. And it's Rankovic who takes that point, and she now trails 2-1. And as they pan to the Serbian crowd, the Serbians out there, and and now Rankovic missed that backhand. She's very consistent normally, but she's missed 2 or 3 easy backhands, which you'd normally expect her to get. So Zhu, or the forehand topspin and the backhand topspin and the backhand topspin, and she wins that. Now it's 4-1, and maybe the coach will call a timeout. She needs some salvation here. She needs something to know, but the coach doesn't call a timeout. So Zhu serves again, and now she plays down the line, down the middle, and Rankovic. Oh right, and now Rankovic calls a timeout. She's 5-1 down. She just missed the ball, and it's the player who's called a timeout. She puts her hand, holds her head in hands, takes the bottle of water, but she's not sipping it at the moment. She's listening to what her coach is saying. And she really wants to turn this around, and she gets a minute to do that, as timeouts are only a minute long. Each player allowed to take a minute in a match that consisting of 5 games. She blows heavily. It's like she can't understand why things aren't going her way. She's taking some time out, and she's listening to her coach intently, who's giving her instruction about where she should play the ball. Zhu, she rolls back to the table. Rankovic gives a high five to her coach. With 14 seconds left, she actually returns to the table. The timeout clock is taken off the table. And it's Rankovic who goes back to the table now. And as they show a picture of Zoe, picture of concentration. Backhand serve from Rankovic, and it's down the line again. And it's Zhu plays it wide and then back to the middle. And then a topspin, but she just missed it. And Rankovic punches the air in delight as she wins the first point after the timeout. So she now trails 5-3. So back down the middle and then wide. And then Rankovic misses again. And she slaps her thigh in disgust. She's actually 6-2 down now. Zhao in control. Backhand serve wide, and it's the wide ball that Rankovic misses again. She wheels away from the table and wheels back to the table. She's now 7-2 down in this crucial third game. Down to middle, she plays it back. Oh, and she's missed a forehand again. Rankovic misses the forehand, and it's now 8-2 to Zhao, and it's very hard to see a way back for Rankovic at this moment in time as she serves off the end of the table and she wheels away and wheels back. She's now 9-2 down. Serves into the middle. Zhao back to the middle, then Rankovic, then wide from Rankovic, and wide, and then she's missed again. And she slaps her bat on her thigh. It's Zhao with 8 gold medal point winning matches. Zhao to wide, and then a forehand, but just misses. So she's lost the first of her 8 match winning points, which would mean that she wins the gold medal. So she's now 10-3 up in this third game. And a backhand serve, and then again she's missed. And Rankovic punches the air, so she still wants to engage in this game. She's not giving it up. Zhao just puts a finger up saying, hold on a minute, I'm not ready. And now she's ready. And the Serbian serves into the middle, and it's middle, and then Zhao playing it wide. Rankovic back to the middle, then a forehand. Rankovic, oh, and then a backhand winner from Zhao. And she goes to her coach and hugs her coach as the crowd go wild and start to applaud the Chinese world ranked #1. Wins the gold in the singles in the team in 2008 and retains a title in 2012 in London. She wheels to the coaches and the referees.
So congratulations to
medal,
world
3-0.
#1 and #1 seed Zhou
My name's
Ying
Farrell
wins
Anthony.
the gold
Thank
medal.
you for listening to in-ear commentary. I will be back shortly.
And congratulations also to Borislava Perec-Pankovic from Serbia, who takes the silver medal here in London. Meanwhile, in the bronze medal match, a timeout has been called. Crucial moments in the third game there. Crucial moments, it's 1 game all. Bronze medal match. So it's Zhang Miao of the People's Republic of China who secures game 3, 12 points to 10 in the bronze medal match. Come on, everyone, get behind these players! Make some noise as the gold medalist Zhou Ying and the silver medalist Borislava Peretrankovic take a circle around the field of play. So timeout called by Moon Sung-hye of the Republic of Korea as she trails 4-1 in the fourth game. Zhang Miao from the People's Republic of China leading 2-1, and 4-1 requires one more game to secure the bronze medal. Come on, everyone, let's make some noise for both players! So Moon Sung-hye from the Republic of Korea secures the 4th game, 11 points to 9 to equal the match at 2 games all. This bronze medal match is going down to the wire. So 5th and deciding 5th game coming right up. Just a couple of reminders. No flash photography, please. No flash photography. Also, all victory ceremonies will come later on this evening. That's all victory ceremonies later this evening.
Class 4 women's, it's Zhu Ying from the People's Republic of China taking the gold, Borislava Peric-Rankovic taking silver for Serbia, and right there at the end, Moon Sung-hai from the Republic of Korea with the bronze. I'm now joined by some fans who are celebrating a gold medal. Hello, how are you? What are you thinking of the table tennis so far?
It has been so great. We love it.
And Tommy had a great game, didn't he?
Oh yes, he was very good today. Excellent.
Few other fans there. Now, you were just telling me you've been here since Wednesday, so you went to the opening ceremony. How are you enjoying London 2012?
It's so friendly. You know, everybody is looking after us, making us feel really comfortable, and they make it a great time for us.
And just one last word on the table tennis today. We've seen some great scenes, haven't we?
You think about the British match with the German, really comforting the Englishman, Bailey.
Great, thank you very much. Thank you. Well, don't go anywhere because we've got the women's Class 8 coming right up.
It's all about the medals here at XL today. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome the players and officials for the women's Class 8 singles, bronze and gold medal matches here at the London 2012 Paralympic Games. On table 4, it's the Class 8 bronze medal match representing the Philippines, Josephine Medina. Representing, it's the Class 8 gold medal match representing France, Thu Kamkosongfu. Representing the People's Republic of China, Mao Jingdian. The umpire is Linda Reid of Great Britain, and the assistant umpire is Aloy Galvath of Qatar. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the women's singles Class 8 medal matches at the London 2012 Paralympic Games. So on table 2, it's the gold medal match between the world ranked players number 1 and number 2. Representing France, Du Kamka Somfu, 43 years old. She made her international debut at senior level in 1999. She won gold in the singles in the Beijing Paralympics in 2008 and also gold in the singles in Sydney in 2000. And from the People's Republic of China, 17-year-old Mao Jingdian. She won gold in the singles in the Asia and Oceania Championships in 2011. She also won gold in the Asian Para Games in 2010. On table 4, the bronze medal match contested between Josephine Medina of the Philippines and Josephine Abrahamsson of Sweden. Josephine Medina, world rank number 9. She decided to play table tennis because her father is a former player. She won silver in the Asian Para Games in 2010. Josephine Abrahamsson of Sweden, world rank number 7. She won gold in the Class 8 team in the European Championships in 2011. And also she gained silver in the singles in the Beijing Paralympics in 2008. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as the players complete their warm-up, let's make some noise! Just a reminder, once again, no flash photography during the play. Thank you very much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Farrell Anthony. I'm your in-ear commentator for this Class 8 women's gold medal match between Fu Kampasumfu from France and Mao Jingdian from the People's Republic of China. World ranked number 1 Kampasumfu, world ranked number 2 Jingdian from the People's Republic of China. So as the players have just warmed up, they get ready to serve. And it will be Kampasumfu from France to serve at love all in this very first game. Backhand serve. Oh, and then she's flashed it down the backhand. And that's a point away. So Mao takes the first point. Kampasumfu with one more serve to come. Mao takes that second point. She now leads 2-0 with serves to come. And serves with forehand. And again, Kampasumfu puts the point into the put the ball into the net, so she now trails 3-0. Again, Mao taking that point. Lots of heavy backspin. Kampasumfu to serve. 4-0 down. Serves into the middle, and then she's tried to flick that backhand, and she just missed it, and it's gone away, and Mao's gone into a 5-0 lead. And she's just missed that point there. Kampasumfu shouting to herself as she wins that first point. And Kampasumfu roars with delight as she wins that second point. And now trails 5-2. Mao still in control. And again into the into what we call the pocket area of the player, right sort of between a hip and a hand, so she couldn't play the ball very strongly. She now trails 6-2. Backhand serve. And again, she's tried to play that ball with a lot of topspin, but there's so much backspin on that ball. And it's Mao who takes an early 8-2 lead, and she punches the air in delight. And she goes back to serve, blows the ball, and then serves down the middle, and it pushes down the middle, then wide to the forehand, and then Kamfasumfu, she's just not picking. She's tried a forehand topspin 3 or 4 times down the line, and she's showing a bit of disgust, and she's 9-2 down. And again, very expressive. Not sure why she's dropped, how she missed that ball, but she's now 10-2 down. And there she has it. She takes the first game, 11-2, Mao from the People's Republic of China. Both players going back for their minute warm-ups, minute chill out for the next game. Both coaches very expressive, both coaches giving their players water. Mao is dressed in a yellow shirt with blue trim and black shorts, and she's also got a funky red cap, headband with pink patterns on it. Kamfasumfu from France, she's playing in red shirt and blue, light blue shorts. And she's the one who has replied to Mao, this 17-year-old world ranked #2 player. And Mao serves, forehand topspin down the line. And now we're pushing rallies. And it's Q comes. Now what she's done there, she didn't pick up for the last game, but she's overcompensated this time. So she trails 1-0 in the second game. Again, forehand top. Backhand push to the line. And then backhand. Oh, and what a fantastic. And Fu, Kamfasumfu roars with delight as she wins that point. She now leads 2-1. And again, she just missed that shot. Mao from China just taking that point, and she now leads 2-1. And again, she roars with delight in the coach's corner this time. And that was a clever serve from Mao there. She played a heavy backspin into Kamfasumfu's forehand. She lifted it, and then Mao just punched it away. And she just smashed the ball into the forehand of Kamfasumfu, who shakes her head quizzically, not knowing why she missed. But she's looking for some inspiration. She dries her face with a towel. So she says Alea to give herself some encouragement. Backhand serve. Oh, and there you go. And now that was a fantastic forehand. She played what's called an inside-out forehand. So she comes from across the ball and forward, giving the. So what happens is you have create side spin and top spin. Great ball. And now we're back into a pushing rally. So backhand top spin, and then there's a bit more, and then Mao just plays a push And Kamfasumfu misses the ball again. And now leads 6-3 in the second game. Mao serves to the forehand side. Topspin. And then a punch down the backhand side as Mao takes 7-3 lead. She adjusts her headband, which is blue and bright pink. As Kamfasumfu comes back to the table. Now there's a pushing rally, and she tries to spin it, and she just missed. And this second game is going the way of the first. Kamfasumfu making unforced errors, and Mao's not really having to do much to actually contend with those things. Top spin, and another top spin, and she's played a top spin diagonal and top spin down the line to win the point. And now she leads 9-3. Fantastic topspin. Now a push. Oh, and she's getting a bit frustrated, Kamfasumfu, with not being able to play a normal flowing game. But she's making the unforced errors, and while she's doing that, she'll be giving points to Mao. Mao serves forehand topspin, then backhand push. And that was very strong, and she missed the ball completely. So it's now 10-4 to Mao from China. Kamfasumfu in the middle, a top spin, and then it's wide, and then a smash from Mao. This 17-year-old has taken control of this Class 8 women's match in the 2012 Paralympic Games. Fu Kamfasumfu can't believe what's happening to her. She's just not come to the races today at this moment in time. She's gone back to a coach, and a coach is explaining what he wants her to do. And it's just a shake hands from the Chinese coach. She didn't spend long talking to Mao at all, and Mao's gone back to the table happy. You're allowed a minute to go back, but if you don't want to go back to your coach or talk, you don't have to take the time. So now we're into the third game. Kamfasumfu walks back slowly to her end of the table, picks up a bat and walks away from the table before walking back to the table with the bat in her right hand. Both players are right-handed, both very aggressive. Fu Kamfasumfu plays that ball. And she roars in delight as she wins the first point. And again she roars in delight as she plays a backhand down the line, then a backhand cross court, and then another backhand down the line, and then another cross court as she leads 2-0. Mao to serve. Top spin, heavy top spin, and then a backhand, and she just missed. But Kamfasumfu nodding in agreement. She knows she's back in this game. She leads 2-1 in this third game, in this best of 5 set match. Forehand top spin, side spin from Mao there that Kamfasumfu just put off the end. It's now 2-all. Top spin from, and again she puts a fist up in the air, and she now leads 3-2. Kamfasumfu to serve. Backhand serve. Forehand topspin. And again, she roars with delight and punts her fist in the air. She wants this, she doesn't want this game to go away. She's really into this now. And a forehand topspin has started to go on the table. And a timeout's been called. And so his player gets a minute, and it was Mao who called the timeout, but she only took about 30 seconds. Maybe to get some quick a quick instruction from her coach. Now she's going to return serve. Mao to serve into the backhand, the topspin. And now we've got two fists from Kamfasumfu. She really is into this match as she takes a 5-2 lead in the third game. Now we are in a push and rally, a top spin. And a hand up from Kamfasumfu though as she takes that third game lead of 6-2. Now she's going to serve. She's going to serve backhand. Backhand side spin, top spin. And then she stands there like saying, why couldn't I do that before? And she plays another backhand cross court with loads of spin. Mao wipes the table, she adjusts the shirt, she's in the ready position. And now Mao takes that 10th point, and she now trails 7-3. Mao to serve, forehand topspin, backhand punch, forehand topspin, backhand punch. And that's the combination that wins it. And Kamfasumfu acknowledges that as she now trails. She now trails 7-4 to the French lady. Again, fantastic play from Mao. She played it wide and then she played it into the body. And the French coach has called the timeout. And now the French coach is giving her charge some advice. The French coach is giving Kamfasumfu some advice. But it's Kamfasumfu who really must win this match. Well, this game. She must win this game if she's to stay in it. Both players back at the table. Bex 7-5 ahead in this third game. And now it's 7-6. Kamfasumfu went for the forehand and she missed that one just slightly. Oh, and that's a great shot from Mao. She played a forehand wide and then Mao played one down the diagonal, so now she's drawn level at 7-all. Mao serves into the backhand. A push from Kamfasumfu. And Kamfasumfu misses that ball, and the Chinese girl from Jiangsu actually wins that point, and she's now 8-7 in front. Kamfasumfu pushing now. And there's a long pushing rally, looking for an opening. But that opening's not there, and there it is. And Kamfa Sungfu just roared in disapproval then because she missed the point, and she now trails 7-9 in this gold medal match in the London 2012 Paralympic Games. Nice serve from Kamfa Sungfu, and a punch into the backhand, and another punch into the forehand. And the French crowd are going wild here in the audience. The flags are waving, they're all dancing about, but they are still 9-8 down. Mao from China leads to Kamfa Sungfu from France. 8-9-8. Kamfa Sungfu to serve with backspin and topspin. And now we're in down the middle. And Kamfa Sungfu just puts it back down the middle. She's down the middle again. Mao down the middle, then wide. Just a bit wide, and then that's a top spin from Kamfa Sungfu, and that's the one that wins the match, and she roars in delight. What a tactical point that was. But the two fists of Kamfa Sungfu go up in the air, and she takes to the towel. She wipes her face. Meanwhile, Mao's just nodding in approval. So now Mao to serve. Forehand with side spin. And now she's playing down the middle. And Kamfa Sungfu with the topper. And there it is. She plays a top spin and she roars with delight. And again, French crowd are going crazy here. But it's Mao who changes to the backhand. And it's a forehand. And it's Mao this time who walks away from the table. Punches the air with her left hand, walks back to the table. It was a backhand serve with side spin, and then she played it wide, and Kamfa Sungfu didn't stretch for that ball. So now it's 10-all in the third game. Kamfa Sungfu to serve. She serves backhand with side spin, and then and she's gone for the top spin backhand, but she's missed it. It's gone into the net. Again, Mao, she's going to serve a backhand. She serves it. And again, Kamfa Sungfu, she's really confident. And she roars again. And there's a massive French flag waving. And the crowd are getting behind both players. Mao. Oh, and she's missed the forehand this time. Kamfa Sungfu. It's the right shot, but she's just missed the table. And Mao, the 17-year-old from China, she has gold medal match point again. There's a push, and then it's a push to the middle. Down the middle, both players pushing down the middle, then wide. It's down the middle again from Mao, then wide, and then wide again to the backhand and wide to the forehand. Now both players playing on the diagonal, and now it's down to the middle, and the top spin from, and again! Kamfa Sungfu roars with delight. It's about a 20-shot rally. And Kamfa Sungfu again to serve. It's 12-all, backhand serve. Oh, it's a top spin from, oh, and now the tables have turned. Kamfa Sungfu, forehand on the diagonal, and what a fantastic point. Oh, and she's actually put both fins up like she's won the match, but she's only won a game. Mao is still leading 2-1, but she roars again. And she goes back to her coach and throws the towel down. But I still think that the 17-year-old looks really calm. She's gone back to her coach and she's listening intently. and she's saying, I'm okay, I'm calm. And she walks back to the table. She's not taken the full time out. She's the world ranked number 2. She's not the one under pressure. Kamfa Sunfu is the world number 1. She's the one who's expected to win. So now we're just about to start the fourth game. And it will be Mao, the 17-year-old from China, to serve. Forehand serve, side spin, top spin, and that down the line from Kamfa Sunfu. She's got a bit of confidence from somewhere now. Mao to serve again. This time she plays down the middle and a push down the middle and another push down the middle, and then she top spin and she gets the point, and Mao takes that second point with all her countrymen shouting in the background and giving her some encouragement. It's now 1-1. Kamfa Sunfu to serve down the middle and a forehand top spin. And that's another one that she wins. She puts the left hand in the air. Just great top spin. Kamfa Sunfu to serve. She serves down the middle with the backhand. And then she tries to lift the ball with a forehand, but she overshoots the table. So now Mao from China leads 3-1. And serving. And there's a push from Kamfa Sunfu. A forehand top spin. And now the 17-year-old takes a 4-1 lead. A great top spin cross court that's misjudged by Kamfa Sunfu. Now Kamfa Sunfu walks back to the table. French coach looks pensive. A push from Kamfa Sunfu. And then another rocket top spin from this 17-year-old from China. And the Chinese coach claps in approval of a great shot. Kamfa Sunfu takes to the towel. Players are allowed to towel down every 6 points. She walks back to the table. Mao just practicing her backhand again. It's a push, and there we have it. And then a great return down the line from Mao. She now leads 6-1. Kamfa Sunfu to serve. Forehand top spin. And that's a great serve, just off the side. Mao mistimed it and missed the shot. She adjusts her hair. She's got a blue and pink band on the top of her head. And it's a nice push. Kamfa Sunfu looking to get a top spin on the backhand, but the heavy push is putting her off. And then she puts it, just floats it. And now a push diagonal from Mao. And to the other side, she goes left, then right, then blocks, and then goes down the middle, and that's the one that wins the point. Mao is playing unbelievable table tennis now. As she punches the ball down the middle to win that point. And Kamfa Sunfu very, very quietly just puts a fist in the air to say I've won that point, but she knows she's 7-3 down. Forehand serve, backhand, and then a punch. Oh, and Mao tried to get the ball, and as she did, she just fell on the floor. She gets back on her feet, goes to collect the ball. Mao was already just apologised for clipping the net as it went on. Kamfa Sunfu goes back to the table. Kamfa Sunfu to serve, down the middle, and then a flick, but she misses it. And Mao puts a fist in the air. She's on top form, she's 9-3 in front. Kamfa Sunfu takes to the towel. She puts it back in the bin, where the player's been for a towel. And now It's Mao to serve with a forehand. Side spin, top spin, and then it's into a pushing rally down the middle, across the diagonal, and then down to a forehand. Kamfusunfu, top spin, and then a backhand punch in. Kamfusunfu misses the ball. Sorry, Kamfusunfu gets the ball. It's Mao that misses the ball, and it's now 9-4. Mao pushing, then it push to Kamfusunfu, and then a push in the middle, and Mao just takes a hand. Now I don't know if somebody questioned whether she should have a timeout, but she said no, I'm okay. She waves her hand, she says, hold on a minute, I'm not ready to receive your serve. Now she is. Kamfusunfu serves, and it's a topspin, and it's off the end of the table. What a fantastic topspin from Mao. And now the 17-year-old from China has 5 match points. She leads 10-5 in the 4th game. Kamfusunfu serves, and she flicks, and then she pushes, and then it's a push to push. Kamfusunfu looking to get that backhand in, but it's a push. And Kamfusunfu, it's a topspin, and then a block from, and then it's off the end of the table. And Mao, the 17-year-old, has won the Class 8 gold medal match in 2012. She beats the Beijing champion 3-1. And she can hardly believe it. She's barely out of school. She sticks her tongue out at her coach and says thank you very much. And now the smiles, and now she grabs her coach and smiles and gives her a kiss as well. The 17-year-old from China with a
Ladies
funky
and gentlemen,
headband.
boys and girls, show your appreciation for all 4 players.
Won that match 3-1.
Congratulations to China's Mao Jingjian. She wins gold in Class 8. And congratulations, the silver medal winner from France, Kamfusunfu.
And such contrasting emotions.
And winning bronze from Sweden, Josephine
Mao
Abrahamsson.
still smiling from China. She wins the Class 8 final. She wins a gold medal in London 2012. And Kamfusunfu is distraught, but she is clapping to all her friends and family. It's such a bad thing, and now she's sat down. She has acknowledged the crowd, but she's distraught. Anthony, I've been your in-ear commentator for this match, and I will be back shortly for the next instalment.
More table tennis action now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the players and officials for the women's Class 5 medal matches at the London 2012 Paralympic Games. On table 3, it's the Class 5 bronze medal match represent from Argentina. On table 1, it's the Class 5 gold medal match representing the People's Republic of China, Gu Gei. And also representing the People's Republic of China, Jiang Biyan. The umpire is Stan Clark of Great Britain, and the assistant umpire is Bernard Kau of Germany. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the women's Class 5 singles medal matches at the London 2012 Paralympic Games. So, table 1, the gold medal match, will be an all-China affair. Gu Gei, aged 23, she is in red. Jiang Biyan, 25 years old, playing in blue. Gu Gei is the world-ranked #1 player. And in the semi-final defeated Ketem Abouawad of Jordan 3-1. In blue, Jiang Biyan, world rank #2. She was champion in the team event in the Beijing Paralympic Games and also was the singles champion in the 2011 Asian and Oceanic Championships. She defeated Ingela Lundbäck of Sweden in her semi-final. So the top 2 ranked players in the world, both from China, contesting the gold medal on table 1. On table 3, the bronze medal match contested between Jordan's Ketem Abouawad and Sweden's Ingela Lundbäck. Ketem Abouawad, world rank #3, making her international debut in Sydney back in 2000. She won the World Championships in Korea in years gone by. As for the Swedish player, world rank number 4, she's won the European Championships 5 times. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give it up for these players! And once again, no flash photography, please. No flash photography. Thank you.
Time, please, ladies. First game, Zhang Bian serve, level. Love 1. One all. One, two.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anthony, and welcome to this Class 5 women's gold match against featuring Gu Gai from China, the world ranked number 1, versus Zhang Ban from China, the world number 2.
3-1.
The match has already started, and Zhang leads Gu 3-1 in this gold medal match. Both players are right-handed, both from China. So one playing in blue with yellow trim, one player playing with red with yellow trim. Zhang takes an early 4-1 lead. And then plays a backhand down the diagonal and then a backhand down the line to win the point. So she now leads 5-1. Gu to serve. She wheels away from the table, wheels back into the table. Now serves backhand down the middle, and there's a push volley. And then Gu just playing. Oh, and she just put that off the net, off the end of the table. So Gu now trails 6-1 to Bang with 1 save to go. Gu, short serve, a push from Bang, and then now Bang. Oh, and then that's a fantastic backhand cross-court topspin from Zhang, who now leads 7-1 in this first match. Zhang backhand topspin. Oh, and then again, this backhand topspin cross-court. It's going so quickly, probably 70 or 80 miles an hour cross-court. Very quick with the wrist. She now leads 8-1. Great return from Gu there, and she twiddles the hand, twiddles the bat in her hand and reels back to the table. She's now serving 2-8 down. And that's great attacking from Gu. She played 2 forehands down the backhand and then smashed it down the middle to win the point. And she now trails 8-3. Oh, and that's a great side spin, top spin serve. It kicked off, and Zhang put the ball over the table. So she now leads only by 8 points to 4. And again, Gu getting into the match now. She was 6-1 down, but now she's only 8-6 down. She's won 5 of the last 6 points. And that's great return from Zhang there. She now Gu to serve. Forehand serve. And again, Zhang just swats that ball with a backhand smash. And she now got 5 game points. And there it is, the first game goes to Zhang, 11-5. Now, what we have is an unusual situation. Both players have gone back to the corner, but there are no coaches. Both players are from China. So as is tradition, if you have 2 players in the same match, there won't be any coaches, so they've only got their own thoughts. So they've both wheeled back to their corners with no coach. And it's Zhang who goes back first. She's the one in the ascendancy. So Gu probably taking a bit more time.
Second game, Gu to serve, level.
And it's going to be Gu to serve at Lovell. Forehand serve down the middle. Zhang goes wide and then plays a backhand rocket down the diagonal with loads of topspin. So Gu to serve again. Forehand serve again down the middle. This time Zhang goes cross court, and then Zhang plays that ball and wins the point as Gu just clips the top of the net. And it's now 2-0 to Zhang. Backhand side spin, topspin, pushes to the middle, pushes wide to the forehand, but Gu returns with a forehand, and then Zhang misses the ball. And now it's 2-1. Oh, that's amazing. She just missed an easy ball with a forehand. She wipes a bat on the table with her hand just to take the dust off. It's now to all. Gu to serve.
3-2.
And Gu puts her hand in. She's the world #1. She doesn't want to lose this title. She doesn't want to lose this match. Now she's 3-2 up. She wheels and thinks about a serve. She's going to serve a forehand, and she serves it down the middle. And again, Zhang playing a oh, she just missed that forehand. So now Zhang trails 4-2 in this second game after winning the first. Gu wheels away from the table. Zhang taking a towel down after 6 points, as is allowed by within the rules. Players can take a towel down every 6 points. So Zhang to serve. She waits, she serves down the middle, and then plays a forehand down the line, and then across the court diagonal, and then that was just like a fly swat where she just played very early with a flick of the wrist. Fantastic shot. I mean, that's they don't teach those in textbooks. That's just brilliant. It's just brilliant skill. And it's now Gu who leads 4-3. Zhang to serve. And she serves down the middle, and then takes it off the side, and then she punches, and then she hits it with a backhand into the Gu forehand to win the point. So she now honours are even in this game 4-all. Gu serves and puts the ball into the net as the return comes back from Zhang. Zhang goes back in the lead and leads 5-4 in the second game. Gu waits again, very patiently, just bounces the ball on the back, gathering her thoughts. And now serves forehand down the middle and plays a backhand down the line and wins the point, and it's 5-all. All the Chinese players in the spectators arena watching on. Zhang to serve, and it's a topspin. Oh, and she's tried to play that ball down the line, but she got cramped. There wasn't enough space to flow forward, so hence she mistimed it and it went into the net. She now trails 6-5. She serves a backhand into the middle, and now Zhang, she's playing down the middle, and Gu's playing under forehand. And then what happened there? Gu tried to chop block, come down on the ball, creating backspin, and just take it round the corner, but it just went off the side. So Zhang back at 6-all, with Gu to serve. Gu to serve down the middle, and then a backhand, and then she tried to play another backhand from the diagonal down the line, but misses out that time, and so now she leads 7-6. Forehand serve this time, it's down the middle, but Zhang equal to it, and then, what? That was fantastic. It was an inside-out backhand that Gu played to win the point, and it's now 7-all. Great angle from Zhang there. What she's done is she's just taken a bit of pace off and got the angle. Great forehand, and it just went into the middle. Gu struggling to reach it. Now, a great backhand from Gu and a backhand from Zhang, which is a winner.
7-9.
And she now leads 9-7 in the second game. It's Gu to serve. She takes her time. She's going to serve a backhand, and she serves it with side spin down the middle, but Zhang is equal to it. And then, and she's just missed it. She had Zhang reeling her chair backwards and forwards and side to side, but she's missed that point. And so it's now Zhang who leads 10-7 in the second game, looking very focused. Oh, and Gu just missed that ball, so she lost that game 11-7. Both these players are class 5 in women classification, and the explanation, to explain the classifications, there are 10 classifications. 5 wheelchair classes and 5 standing classes. Class 1 being the most impairment, class 5 being the least impairment. Class 5 includes mildly disabled wheelchair players with normal movement of playing arm, normal or mild restrictions of movement to the trunk, and moderate to severe restrictions of movement of the lower limbs. Both these players are class 5. So as we await the third game, it's Zhang who will be more confident going into the third game. Gu has a lot of work to do. She needs to win the next 3 games to win the gold medal. She trails the world number 2, 2 games to 1. Zhang to serve, and she serves down the middle, then goes wide, and then she tries to play a top spin wide, and she's not missed many of those, but she's missed that one, and she now trails 1-0 in the third game. And now we're pushing down the middle. Oh, and then a fantastic forehand hit with pimpled rubber down the diagonal. Now what pimple rubber does, it allows you to pick up spin, and it makes you be able to deal with spin a bit better. Gu down the middle, and
2-1.
now she punches the air. She wins that point. She takes 2-0 lead against her countryman Zhang. Gu to serve. And again, Zhang just looking quizzically as she misses that ball. She wipes the bat again. She trails 3-1. Gu again winning the point. So now she takes a 4-1 lead. Gu backhand serve. It's a let serve. So she's allowed to take a let serve again. And that's what she does. She takes the serve. She plays down the middle with topspin. And then topspins the ball back.
4-2.
And then the ball went away, and it's now 4-2 to Zhang. Zhang wheels away to the table, to the towel, wipes both her hands and her arms, and then wheels back. Gu does the same as they both wheel back to the table, and now it's 4-2 to Zhang, and it's evenly poised. Gu to serve. Good serve down the line. And a backhand topspin and then a backhand topspin miss. So Gu now leads 5-2 in the third game. It's China versus China, the world #1 versus the world #2. Gu to serve down the middle. And what a great angle from Zhang then. Very quickly took the ball off the side. And it reduces the deficit to 5-3. Zhang to serve, playing in blue with yellow trim. And she just missed the ball. And now it's 6-4 to Zhang. Gu.
Let. You must play faster. Okay? 6-4.
Lead 6-4. Oh no! And Zhang misses that point. She put her fist up as though she'd won it, but it hit the net. Oh, she has won the point. It's now 6-5. Gu to serve. Forehand down the middle. And back on, and then a smash. And that's a fantastic smash from Zhang as she levels this game 6-all. She leads 2-0. Zhang to serve. She just steadies herself at the table. She's going to serve a backhand serve with side spin and topspin. And then she plays another topspin. And it just misses the table. And Gu puts her fist up as she takes the lead. 7-6 in the third game. Zhang to serve. One. And now pushing down the middle. And that's a smash. And Gu, she shouts in delight as she goes 8-6 in front. Gu in red with yellow trim. Zhang with blue with yellow trim. Both players from China in this Class 5 gold medal match. And again, Gu tying Zhang up so she can't play freely. So now she's 9-6 behind. Gu leading 9-6, Zhang behind. And now she wipes the bat again, just wheels away from the table. She's not ready yet. And now she is. Gu to serve. She does serve down the middle. And then, oh, and that was such a
7-9.
quick shot. Gu couldn't get her back there quick enough. And now it's 9-7 to Zhang with 2 serves to come. If she can get these 2 serves, she can get back in this game. She is 9-7 down. Serves backhand into the middle, and it touches the edge.
9.
Oh no, it missed the edge. And now Zhang, 9-8 behind. And again,
9-all.
it's a great forehand smash from Zhang down Gu's backhand, and it's now no. And Zhang wheels away, goes to a towel, wires both hands, puts the towel back in the box. Gu's not moved. It's now 9-all. In the 3rd game, Zhang leads. Gu steadies herself, serves backhand. Into the middle they go. Down the middle. And then a backhand topspin from Gu, which wins the point. So she's 10-9 up in this 3rd game. She needs this to take it to a 4th game. Gu to serve, bounces the ball a couple of times on her bat, and then serves back on topspin. And it's wide, and it's a wider from
10-all.
Zhang. And because it's a bit wider from Zhang, Gu stretches, and it's now 10-all. Gu looks the the least composed of the 2 players, but she is 2-0 down. But she asked for a bit of time, and now Zhang to serve, back on topspin, wide, and then it's gone down the middle. And then it's a fantastic backhand topspin from Gu, who takes that point and goes 11-10 in this crucial Class 5 women's match. Gu to serve. 11-10. She serves with backhand topspin, and that's a let serve. 4-hand down the line. And that's it. She takes the 3rd game, 12-10, and it will go to a 4th game. So in the gold medal match, it's 2-1, Zhang leads. Both players come back to the corner. Gu has gone straight back to the table. She wants to get on with it. Zhang wheels back slowly. She's the one in front. She's the world number 2, but she leads the world number 1. 2 games to 1 in this gold medal match.
4th game. Gu Gai to serve, love all.
And it will be Gu to serve. Gu serves, and great forehand from Zhang. She's not very vocal at all, she just gets on with the points. She's very focused. Gu, on the meantime, every time she wins a point, she shouts with delight. Gu to serve, forehand, into the middle, and it's wide, and now it's down the middle from Zhang. And Zhang plays it back, and Gu tried to get a topspin in, but it was too cramped, and so it went down. And now it's 2-0 in this 4th game to Zhang. She's going to serve now. She's going to serve a backhand serve, and she's played it with backspin. And then look at that punch from Gu as Zhang misses the ball. And now we're having a pushing rally, and Zhang just falls over the table and misses the point, and it's Gu who leads. Sorry, Gu levels the match 2-all in the 4th. Gu
3.
serves into the backhand and Zhang wins the point. Zhang 3-2 up in this fourth game. And Gu's missed that forehand smash, so now Zhang leads 4-2. Zhang to serve. She served just wide onto the forehand, and now Zhang, Gu returns the ball wide, and then a wide backhand again, and Gu again, and Gu's just missed that ball. And Zhang takes it with forehand topspin and leads 5-2. And Gu calls her own timeout. She has no coach. None of the players have got coaches. Both players from China. And that means that they don't need coaches in their corner. The coaches, as a matter of respect to the players, will not be any in their corner. So they have to have their own thoughts. And it's Gu who realises that if she doesn't win this game, the match will be gone. And she's called the timeout. So, in this crucial fourth game, it's Zhang that leads 5-2, and she's got one serve left to come. Both players from China. It's a side spin, top spin serve. And then Zhang's put that in the middle, so that's the first point away. And she now leads Gu 5-3. And then she punches the air, Gu, as she plays a side spin, top spin serve, and it goes off the side from Zhang. So now she leads 5-4. Zhang, it's just gone away there for the Gu. So she now trails 6-4. Zhang to serve. Again, they all play back, they don't play wide, and it's just caught the net by Gu, and then a fantastic backhand topspin from Zhang along the diagonal. She wins the points and take a 7-4 lead. Gu returns the serve. Oh, what a fantastic angle. In that rally, Zhang actually touched the net, but Gu got the ball back and then played a ridiculous angle off the side. Brilliant play. She now leads 7-5.
Good guy, 5-7.
Zhang, 7-5 in front. Playing in blue and yellow.
Let. Wasting time. Faster. 5-7.
Good serve. And she's put that into the, she put a push into net, and she generally doesn't miss a push. But she's put that into a net. She takes her time. She rolls away from the table, rolls back into the table. Meanwhile, Zhang just wipes her rubber, takes the dust off. Gu to serve. And again, Zhang very lucky because Gu's just missed the sitter of a forehand, and now she's got 4 points. She leads 9-5 in the fourth game. Zhang to serve a backhand with topspin, and then she plays it wide, and then she plays it wider. great topspin smash, and she now leads 10-5. And she has the gold medal points. Zhang, she serves, and she's missed.
6-10.
Played an easy forehand into the net, so she now leads 10-6. 1 match point save for Gu. She needs to save another 4. And as she intently looks at the ball, she now serves forehand with a better backspin. And there you go.
7,
What she's doing
10.
now, she's attacking the ball.
Time out.
And she now trails 10-7 in the 4th game. If she loses this game now, she knows her tournament's finished and she will actually get the silver. But she's called a timeout. It's actually Zhang who's called a timeout. Zhang's called a timeout because Gu's already called the timeout, and they're allowed a minute. She doesn't want to make this. She didn't want this thing to go to a 4th game, so she's called the timeout. This match could have gone either way. She's rolled back to the table. She's wiped the table just to wipe any dust or excess sweat off the table, and now she's ready to receive. But it will be Gu to serve. It's a forehand down the middle, and then Zhang goes right, and then a hit from. Oh, and she's put it into the net, and there it is. Zhang wins the gold medal, Class 5 match. She shakes hands with her colleague and playing partner. She then wheels across and speaks to the referees. There are no coaches' hands to shake, so Zhang wins the gold medal match 3-1. The world number 2 beats the world number 1 in a fantastic game of table tennis. My name's Farrell Anthony. I've been your in-ear commentator for this game, and I will be back shortly.
So as Ingela Lundback of Sweden levels the bronze medal match at 2 games all, we can say congratulations to Zhang Biyan, who has won gold in the Class 5. She defeated her compatriot also from China, silver medalist winner then, Gu Gei. So congratulations, Zhang Biyan, gold medal winner, and Gu Gei, silver medal winner.